Hey guys, so in today's video, I thought that I would show you guys how I sew a mask. And I thought since Easter was coming up, I found this pretty fabric that's got little bunnies on it, and it's also a floral pattern. So I thought that I would make a couple of masks for Easter, and I thought that I would show you guys just how I make mine. I know that there's tons of videos of masks and making them, and I know everybody is sick of them, but I just thought that it was a cute little project and I would just show you guys. So okay, let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to start out by cutting two square pieces of fabric out, and I'm using a pre-cut piece that I got in a kit a while back to just kind of measure and make sure that I get my pieces all cut nice and even. Okay guys, so just fold down the top and bottom piece of the fabric, and kind of like you would if you were going to like hem the bottom of a skirt. And just sew across it and then flip over and do the other side. And this is what it looks like. Top stitch, bottom stitch. So then you're going to take it and lay it out. Then you're going to fold it, and I usually fold them about 3 times. You can fold it more or less, just depending on how big or small you want the mask. So then you just tack it in place just to keep it nice and even and keep it from falling apart with you. And as you can see, I did mine 3 times just to make it a little bit bigger, because I don't like them being real snug on my face. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So what you're going to do is that you are going to sew the sides. So you're just going to put it in the sewing machine, and you're just going to do a straight line right down the side of it. And then just turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. And then when you're done with that, you will fold the top piece and just fold it over and tack it. And what I usually do is that when I put it back in the sewing machine to sew over it, I always just go by the line that I sewed the first time, which you can kind of see right there. But you could do it however you want. That's just easiest for me, and it keeps me from having 2 or 3 different sew lines in it. So then you just sew right across it. And then you just flip it over, do the same thing on the other side. So just fold it and tack it. And again, this is just optional. You can fold it more or less, like I said, just depending on how big or small you want your mask, how snug that you want it, if you want it real loose. It's all up to you. And I got this fabric at, I actually believe, Walmart, which I was really shocked that I actually found a very pretty rabbit pattern at our local Walmart. Okay, and there you go. That's what it looks like. And then just cut the little excess string off, and that's what it looks like when you put it on your face. So okay, so I'm gonna sew the other one real quick, and then here's both of them. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the elastic bands out for the sides. So I usually do it at about 22 inches, I believe is what my sewing machine's got, about 1 to 18 inches. So I usually do about 22. You could do more or less. I do a little bit more because I make my own adjustable bands to go on them, which I'll show you in a minute how I do that too, in case you want to do your own adjustable band. But now I usually will cut my elastic bands at about 18 to 20, but I started doing more or cutting more just because like I started doing the adjustable band, and then it kind of fit everybody's face. So this is what they look like. And I sewed the elastic bands on by hand. You can do it with a sewing machine, but I found it easier just sewing them by hand. But entirely up to you and how you want to make them. It would be faster with a sewing machine, but I like doing them by hand. Okay, so let's move on to elastic bands. Okay, so these are the beads that I use, and you can get them at any local craft store, or you can get them at Walmart, just anywhere that they sell crafts. So I'm going to take four beads out, 2 for each mask. And what you do is that you can take a piece of string, or you could take a piece of thin wire, just anything that's just real thin, real delicate, and you'll put it through the strap and just put them together, and then you will take the bead and you will slide the bead onto the string, and then just pull it straight down and gently pull it through the elastic. And there you go, you have an adjustable band. And then just pull this string out, and there you go. And then you can adjust it to however you want, whatever size you want. And I actually really like it. It's actually very comfortable. And then just do the same thing on the other side, and just put your string through the elastic, put them together, and slip the bead on it, and pull through. And there you go. And there you go, that one is all done. Altogether, this took me about maybe 10-20 minutes to do. Well, it takes about 10 minutes to do one. I did 2 masks, so it took me about 20 minutes to do. So yeah. Now I went ahead and I did the second mask while I had the beads out. So yeah, if you guys got any comments or any questions, just leave them in the comments. If you need me to go back and just show something or explain something more in detail, you guys just let me know. I could always just break it down and go a little slower if you want, or more in detail with stuff. Okay, and there it is, it's all done. So I thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. And I know it was just something a little different. I know there's lots of mask videos out there, but it was just something I like doing. It's a little project that I like. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.